I go Sitana Premanande Hari. Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimad Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatadeshatarine Vanchakalpatarubhascha Kripasindhubhyo cha Patitanam pavonebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Shriman Nityananda Chandram Karunamaya Vigraham Chaitanya Bhinna Deham Vande Tvam Sarvajana Priyam. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratishe Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Vrindayai Tulasi Devai Priyayai Keshavasya cha Vishnu Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavatai Namo Namaha. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Tamadi Devam Karunanidanam Tamalavarnam Suhitavataram Apara Samsara Samudra Setum Bhajamahe Bhagavato Swarupam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. of Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th Canto, Chapter 15, Instructions for Civilized Human Beings, text number 53. 53, Prabhu? Okay. Indriyani Manasi Urmau Vachi Boikarikam Manaha Vacham Varna Samam Naye Tamam Kare Sarvenyaset Omkaram Bindu Nade Omkaram Bindu Nadetam Tam tu prane mahati omum Indriyani manasiurmau Bachi vaikarikam mana Bacha varna samam naye Tamam kare sarvenyasit Omkaram bindu nadetam Tam tu prane mahatyamam Indriyani manasurmau Bache vaikarikam mana Bacham varna samam naye Tomam kare sorenas Omkaram bindu nadetam Tam tu prane mahattamam Indriyani manasyormau Bache vaikarikam mana Bacham varna samam naye Tam tu samam naset Omkaram bindu nadetam Tam tu prani mahattamam Indriyani These senses acting and knowledge gathering Manasi in the mind Urmo in the waves of acceptance and rejection Bachi in the words Boikarikam infected by changes Manaha the mind Bacham the words Varna Samamnaye in the aggregate of all alphabets Tham that aggregate of all alphabets Omkare in the concise form of Omkar So Sware in the vibration Nyaset one should give up Omkaram the concise sound vibration Bindu in the point of Omkar. Nade in the sound vibration. Tom that. Tom that. Sound vibration. Tu indeed. Prane in the life air. Mahati unto the Supreme. Omum the living entity. Translation. The mind is always agitated by waves of acceptance and rejection. Therefore, all the activities of the senses should be offered into the mind, which should be offered into one's words. Then one's words should be offered into the aggregate of all alphabets, which should be offered into the concise form Omkar. Omkar should be offered into the point Bindu, Bindu into the vibration of sound, and that vibration into the life air. Then the living entity, who is all that remains, should be placed in Brahman, the Supreme. This is the process of sacrifice. Purport given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Jai Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki. The mind is always agitated by acceptance and rejection, which are compared to mental waves that are constantly tossing. The living entity is floating in the waves of material existence because of his forgetfulness. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Bhakti Vinod Thakur has therefore sung in his Gita-boli, মিছে মায়ার বশে যাচ্ছ ভেসে খাচ্ছ হাবুডুবু ভাই. My dear mind, under the influence of Maya, you are being carried away by the waves of rejection and acceptance. Simply take shelter of Krishna. জীব কৃষ্ণদাস এই বিশ্বাস করলে তো আর দুঃখ নাই. If we simply regard the lotus feet of Krishna as our ultimate shelter, we shall be saved from all these waves of Maya, which are variously exhibited as mental and sensual activities and the agitation of rejection and acceptance. Krishna instructs in Bhagavad Gita 18.66, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam braja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami ma shucha. Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reaction. Do not fear. Therefore, if we simply place ourselves at the lotus feet of Krishna by taking to Krishna consciousness and keeping always in touch with Him, by chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, we need not take much trouble in arranging to return to the spiritual world. By the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this is very easy. Harer Nama Iva Kevalam Kalo Nasteva Gatirannata. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam 7th canto, 15th chapter, entitled Instructions for Civilized Human Beings. So Prahlad Maharaj is instructing here how to control our mind and what is the activities of the mind. So simply the and how to control our mind, and the whole shloka is talking about a sacrifice, how uh, we can sacrifice our mind to the lotus feet of the Lord. And Srila Prabhupada has given wonderful purport. In first part, he is talking about the uh, nature of mind of a conditioned soul. And the second part, Prabhupada has given the solution how to control the mind. And Prabhupada quoted from Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, Bhakti Vinod Thakur's Gita boli, নিচে মায়ার বসে যাচ্ছ বেশে খাচ্ছ হাবু ডুবু ভাই, জীব কৃষ্ণদাস এই বিশ্বাস করলে তো আর দুঃখ নাই. So generally the nature of mind is acceptance and rejection, sankalpa and vikalpa. Always mind will be in the duality. In our practical life, we have many confusions. We face many confusions, taking a even very small decision for us. Sometimes we think that we should do this. The next moment we think, no, maybe that will be better. Then the previous decision we have taken, so immediately we reject and we try to take another decision. So in this way, our mind always put us in duality. In what should we do or what should we not do? So Srila Prabhupada in his lectures has given many examples with the mind. So Srila Prabhupada compared mind with a monkey. The monkey never remains steady. Always he is jumping from one branch to the another, one tree to the another, one place to the another. This is the nature of monkey. So Srila Prabhupada compared the mind of a conditioned soul or the mind of a neophyte devotee is like monkey. Always the mind is just going here to there, and he is never satisfied, but searching for satisfaction, searching for pleasure, searching for happiness, but he doesn't know where the happiness is and how to get it. Srila Prabhupada has given another example that mind is like a child. A child is also always just moving around, and sometimes you will catch kortal, then the next time we will catch mridanga, then another thing, because he doesn't know actually what should he do, and he cannot remain fixed in one place, and he has no direction. Actually, he has no auto direction. The Prabhupada said that our mind is also like a child. And Srila Prabhupada has given another example that mind is like a knife. It's an object which can kill someone and which can save someone from the death, depending on who is holding this knife. If it is in the hand of a doctor, in the hand of a surgeon, then maybe with this can save a patient who is going to die. But if it is on the hand of in the hand of a robber, then he can kill a healthy man, healthy person. So Prabhupada is comparing mind with a knife. Like our mind is also like this. If somebody can use his mind like a surgeon, then he can deliver himself and others from the clutches of Maya. But if cannot control, if someone cannot control, then he can kill himself and can others also. So in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 6th chapter, text number 5 and 6, Srila Prabhupada, Krishna is talking on the mind. Uddaret atmana atmanam no atmanam abhusadayet atmaiva hi atmana bandhur atmaiva ripur atmanaha. One's responsibility is uddaret atmana atmanam. So one's responsibility is to deliver himself with the help of mind. The mind is the friend of the conditioned soul, and he is enemy as well. The same mind can be act like an enemy or a friend. And in Amrit Bindu Upanishad also, Prabhupada mentioned on the purport of this shloka that moneva manushyanam karanam bandha mukshaya bandhayo vishaya sanga muktoi nirvishayam mano. Moneva manushyanam karanam bandha mukshaya. So mind can be the cause of bondage and the liberation of a man. Bandhaya vishaya sanga. Those mind is attached to the sense object. Bandhaya vishaya mata. Then his mind can bind him in this material world. Muktoi nirvishayam mana. And the one whose mind is mukta, free from the material attachment and attached to the Lord. So his mind can liberate himself from this material world. Bandhaya vishaya sanga muktoi nirvishayam mana. So the Lord is talking on the next shloka of the 6th chapter, text number 6. Bandhur atmanas tasya jena atmoi vatmana jitaha anatmanas tu shatrutte vartate atmaiva shatruvat. The one who can control his mind, his mind is a friend. The one who is unable to control his mind, then his mind is enemy. So it is very important make someone our friend with whom we are living. The mind is the most intimate neighbor of the soul. So we cannot in any way we cannot avoid mind. He is always with the soul. So therefore, it is very important to make our mind as our friend. Then he will help. Otherwise, he will destroy us. So, Srila Prabhupada given the examples, like he said that mind is like, sometimes he said mind is like monkey, mind is like child, mind is like knife. And in scriptures also instruct us and give some analogy, like in Shikshashtakam first shloka, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Chaitanya said that mind is like a mirror. Cheto darpanamarjanam bhavo mahadavagni nirvapanam shreya kairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadhu jivanam anandam buddhivardhanam pratipadam purnam ritvasvadanam sarvatma snapanam param vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtan. The first part is talking about the mind is like a mirror, unclean mirror, covered mirror, covered with the dust. So the mirror covered with the dust need to be cleansed. So this shloka is talking that how to cleanse the mind of mirror, the mirror of mind. Sorry, the mirror of our mind. So, Srila Prabhupada talking that yes, these are the conditions of mind. We find from the analysis of our previous acharyas like Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur has written a shloka, who is Vaishnava? Dushtamon tumi kisher Vaishnav? Pratishtar tore nirjaner ghare tava hari naam kevalo koitav. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur is chastising his mind. Dushtamon, wretched mind, tumi kisher Vaishnav? So what kind of devotee you are? You are chanting holy name in a secluded place to have the glorification or attention of others. So in the name of chanting, you are just cheating. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada has written a poetry with 21 stanza, and at every stanza he is chastising his mind. And Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur also has given I think Bhakti Vinod Thakur, that to rectify our mind we should do things every day, in the morning and in the evening. In the morning we should we should beat our mind with the broom, and in the evening we should beat our mind with the shoes. Srila Prabhupada has mentioned in the purport, Miche Mayar Boshe Jatcho Beshe Khatcho Haburu by Jai Jai Sri Sri Khod Nitai Mayapur Shashi Ki Jai, Tulsinath Maharaj Giridhari Lal Ki Jai, Narsimhadev Bhagavan Ki Jai. So the most important thing is to identify the bad nature of our mind. If we cannot determine the nature of mind, that how the mind is always distracting us, always disturbing us, then we will not take any step to control him. rectify him. So Srila Prabhupada has given the quotation from Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur's Gita Boli. He's saying that Miche Mayar Boshe Jaccho Veshe Khatcho Habudhubai. My dear mind, under the influence of Maya, you are being carried away by the waves of rejection and acceptance. So what should we do? জীব কৃষ্ণদাস এই বিশ্বাস করলে তো আর দুঃখ নাই। Simply you just believe, জীব কৃষ্ণদাস, I am the servant of Krishna. Then you shall be saved from all the waves of Maya. Waves means here indicating waves, the anarthas. In the previous verses we have heard that the bad natures or tendencies of the mind, like mind has the like 6 enemies: Shoro, Ripu, lust, anger, greed, illusion, pride, and envy. And there is a nice story, so one analogy actually, that mind has 2 wives, Sumati and Kumati. Sumati has 2 sons, Kumati has 6 sons. So in one side Sumati and her 2 sons, and another side Kumati and her 6 sons. So both this party always pulling the mind to fulfillment of their desires, and they are giving some offers to enjoy. Sumati, she is very good. Actually, she is a chaste wife. Her 2 sons are Vivek and Vairagya, knowledge and detachment. The 6 sons are Kama, Krodha, Lobh, Moha, Mad, and Matsarya. So in one side there are 7, and another side there are 3. So generally the 7 are stronger than the 3. It's natural. We cannot if there is a rope and in one side 7 person is pulling and another side 3, simply the 7 will be victorious. So the bad tendencies, Kumati with her 6 sons, always she is very influential on us, and we are very easily influenced by their demands. But Sumati and her 2 sons always trying to help us, even unknowingly. If we commit any mistake, before happening that, there will be a subtle indication or prohibition in the mind that you should not do this. So this is the Sumati. So depending on the support of the mind, these 2 party, any one party will be victorious. If the mind support these 3, Sumati and her 2 sons, then they will be victorious, they will be defeated. If he support them, Kumati and her 6 sons, then they will be weak and they will be stronger and they will be victorious. So the conclusion of this analogy is that our mind should be fixed in always supporting the Sumati and her two sons. Then they cannot do anything. Otherwise, they will just they will just swallow us. So Srila Prabhupada is giving the instruction in the purport. So what should we do to uplift our mind from the duality? Mind is always in the acceptance, agitated by the acceptance and rejection. So how we can uplift our mind from this dual condition? So Prabhupada said, just take shelter of the Lord. And Prabhupada is also quoted, Sarva dharman puritejya mamekam sharanam vraja. Abandon all the varieties of religion and just surrender unto the Lord, unto Krishna. Then Krishna will deliver us from all sinful reactions. And this is for sure Krishna will do. So Prabhupada said, therefore, if we simply place ourselves as the lotus feet of Krishna by taking to Krishna consciousness and keeping always in touch with, by chanting Hare Krishna. So taking shelter of Krishna, what does it mean actually? So taking shelter of Krishna means taking Hare Krishna Mahamantra, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If someone does not chant Hare Krishna and claims that he is surrendered to the Lord, so this is fake. It's not real. A real surrendered soul will always chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And in another place, Srila Prabhupada said that the best way to control our mind is chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And Brihannaradya Puran affirms that this is the only way. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama Iva Kevalam. Kalo nastebya gatiranyata. In the present Iron Age, Kali Yuga, there is no other way to deliver our mind from this material attachment, material bondage. Only one way is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The last sloka of Srimad Bhagavatam also instruct us only on the same point. Nam Sankirtan Jasya. I forget that sloka actually. Sorry. Sarva Papa Pranasanam Samana Duk Pramano Dukkha Samana Stam Namami Hari. Yes. Nam Sankirtan Jasya Sarva Papa Pranasanam Pramano Dukkha Samana Stam Namami Harim Param. So the conclusion is that of this shloka is the nature of our mind is just agitated by the acceptance and rejection, and the way to deliver mind from this state is taking shelter of Lord, and taking shelter of Lord with accepting holy name Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So This is actually the purpose of our life, if everyone's life. But those who can realize, they accept the holy name and become Krishna Bhakta, is gone. Those who cannot realize, they don't take this Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Now we would like to go to His Grace Adokshaja Prabhu uh, to correct me and instruct all of us in this regard. And Prabhu, please forgive me for my mistakes in every respect. Hare Krishna. Sorry, Prabhu. I'm extremely sorry, Prabhu. It's very difficult for me to. Yes. So are you taking in the morning if he? Yes. 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 By your preaching and endeavor, you are doing only this thing. You are making us the devotees, making us your friend, making us your. Uh, I think like this, Prabhu, as. Yeah. So you are talking about the analogy of body is the chariot, intelligence is the driver, chariot here, and mind is the passenger. Oh, sorry, no, soul is the passenger, and mind is the rein. Senses are the horses. Then what is the question, Prabhu? Can you please repeat? Okay. Yes. How can we, friend? Mm, yes, Prabhu. Let me try, because the question you asked, it's so wonderful, and it's really gives me a wonderful what say gives me a very nice expeditions like. So let me think. No, let me talk on this. Yes, how by like intelligence, the charioteer has a stick on his hand. So by beating the mm, horses, how can make the mind his friend? Yes, the horses deserve this. If they are not, if the charioteer does not hold the rein nicely and don't does not keep the horses in beating, then they will just run their way. If there is five horse in a if there are five horse who are pulling the chariot, they will go on the five directions. Then what will happen to the chariot? So therefore, they needs to be beaten. So beating the horses is beating the bad tendencies of our senses, like our senses always prone to the enjoyment, and refrain from the enjoyment is like beating. And if we continuously and go on to do this, then automatically our mind becomes our friend. And this is the process of I would like to mention that this is the process of Bodhi sadhana bhakti. Our senses and our mind does not want to um, adhere in Krishna consciousness, but we make to do like Ekadashi fasting. Forcefully, we do this fasting and feel very good after that. So, Prabhu, this is my uh, little observation on your question, and this is the first time I heard this question someone is asking. Really, Prabhu, it's very wonderful, and Prabhu, I am really seeking forgiveness for I can understand very little the accent here you speak. So you please. So please, you please make me clear. You can add, Prabhu, the better things. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवत की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। निताई गौर सीतानाथ।